There is also talks about them wanting to arrest Ibrahim Traore. They're bringing all of these accusations on the guy, and just cooking up different means to try and take him down. I also heard that Saudi Arabia is joining them on this because they are allegedly pissed that he did not agree to the mosques they wanted to build over there in Burkina Faso. I don't know how many of you are aware of this, but a little while ago, Saudi Arabia had reached out to the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. They had offered to build, if I'm not mistaken, was it 20 mosques? And Mr. Ibrahim, man with sense, he said no, that they don't need any more mosques or prayer houses. They have enough. What they want to focus on in the country is building factories. They want to focus on doing more actual productive things, right? And as you could imagine, Saudi Arabia, they were not happy with this decision. This is how you know a man that have sense. It's not hard to spot one. It's the decisions that they make. By their fruits, you shall know them. Even though he's a Muslim, he could say, yes, I know, I believe in God and all of those good stuff, but I can actually use logic and know that right now what my people need is not more mosques or prayer houses. They need factories. They need we need to be productive as a society. We need to grow our economy, and mosque isn't one of the things that's going to help us do that. Prayer isn't going to elevate us. What we need is to be out there working and doing the things that we need to do to get ourselves from the floor. So Mr. Ibrahim Traore told the Saudi Arabian people, if you want to invest in the country, if you want to do or build anything in the country, come and build factories. That's what we need. We need places where people can be productive and work and help their life and change their situation. We don't need more prayer houses. We have enough. But I bet if they had come and asked the one in my country, my beloved country, or told him that they want to come out, that one would have agreed. That's how you know the difference between the man that has sense and the one that doesn't. And once again, we have another evidence here for the opt-in time, right? Showing that these people, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. They want us on our knees. They want us distracted and on our knees. Each and every single one of them. All of them, all the ones that are not us, they are doing everything within their power. They are trying to do everything within their power to distract us and keep us on our knees, because they know that the moment we stand up, that's when, things are going to start going south for them. Hence why the Saudi Arabian people offered to build mosques, 200 mosques for African people in Burkina Faso. Because regardless of whether or not my people want to accept this, the fact still remains, and it would always be, that these Abrahamic religions is of no use, of no benefit, of no good to the African people. Hence why they keep offering it to us. If this religion was all that, if it was this good, we know they would hoard it like they hoard everything else. They don't even want us having access to our own resources. Is this something that belongs to them, that came from them, that is of them, they will not offer to us? No, these people are stingy AF. And don't forget, wicked AF as well. Because we know how much these people hate our behinds. We know what they have been doing to us historically. But somehow when it comes to religion, they all of a sudden love us and want to make sure we make it to heaven or Jannah. How can someone who don't like, not to even talk about love, the physical you that they see? They don't care about the physical you that they see, but somehow they care about and love your soul and want to make sure your soul go to heaven. People who cannot share planet with you, they don't want you in their countries. You go over there, they treat you like less than they treat animals, right? But somehow your soul is precious to them. They care about your soul. Let's make it make sense. They don't want you in their countries. They don't want to stay in the same country with you. They don't want to be in the same space with you. Some of them don't even want you in their prayer houses. The multiple stories we've come by of people talking about how they went to certain mosques and the Arabs there, were racist towards them. They don't want them in the same prayer houses, right? They don't want to be in your space. They don't want you in their space. But somehow they want to spend eternity in heaven with you, or in Jannah. They want to spend eternity in Jannah with you. They don't want you where they are at here on earth, but in heaven, they want you around. Cap. All of this is an agenda. They know just how much of a tool religion is, and they have been using it for centuries to keep the African people down. Centuries. They want us in this position on the screen, on our knees with our heads on the floor. They want you distracted,
praying to Sky Daddy with your head buried in the ground, because they know that when you are in this position, you are defenseless. You are open from several different angles. And I said that, no pun intended. They can literally come in and do whatever the F they want to do, and you would not see them coming, nor would you even see them leave. That's why they are funding or want to fund these prayer houses, because it's a tool they use to keep the African people distracted and praying to an imaginary being in the sky to come help them from the situation they are in, come save them from the situation that they are in, instead of actually getting out there and doing the thing that we need to do as a people. Hence why they wanted to fund 200 mosques in Burkina Faso. It's a strategy, a political strategy. And I'm so glad that Mr. Ibrahim Traore could see right through it.
On that note, we've come to the end of this video. Let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are. Let's continue this conversation there. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, as always, I'll be catching you in the next one. Bye.